Yes, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning sa mga viewers for tonight. We will tackle about the lifestyles startup training. So, na kung saan kailangan ito ng mga distributors, lalo na yung newly signed up distributors. And by the way, this is Global Marketing Director, GMD Jen Montablan, on your service. So, ano ba yung startup na pag-uusapan natin? So, kung ikaw ay distributor or bago o even luma, kailangan mo to. So, ano ba yan? Una, sabi nga, alamin mo sino-sino ba yung mga global marketing director. Bakit kailangan yan? Of course, kasi part ka ng negosyo. This is your business, so dapat lang na aware ka sino-sino yung ating mga top earner. And the next is yung ating lifestyles, corporate staff. Especially so dito sa Pilipinas kasi nga, if ever na may tanong ka about the lifestyles business, about sa mga shipping, yung ganyan, or about the company policy, yung lifestyles corporate staff po ang ating lalapitan. And, ano ba yung objective? Bakit tayo nag-i-start up? Ano ba yung reason? Una dito is to manage their expectation. Lalo na yung mga bagong sumasali sa atin. Mahalaga ito. Ma-manage mo yung expectation niya para paglabas niyan sa field, hindi siya yung pag nano or naka-encounter siya ng rejection is ayaw na. So, kasama yan. So, what else? And then, makabuild tayo ng relationship kasi mahalaga na magkaroon tayo ng chemistry pagka ginagawa natin yung lifestyles. So, pagkakilala mo yung bago mong distributor, dito mo makikilala, and then ikaw mismo, kilala ka din niya, maganda yung trabaho natin, maganda yung tandem natin. And, one of the objectives also is to achieve both financial and time freedom. And then, ano ba yung mga guidelines in conducting a startup? Ano ba yon? So, una dito, kailangan dapat within 24 hours or one or second day, ma-conduct mo to sa kanya, magawa mo to sa kanya sa bagong sumali. And bigyan mo siya ng enough time to know the background of your downlines. Siyempre, kailangan mo yan dahil sabi ko nga kanina, nagkakaroon tayo ng build relationship sa bago nating business partner. Alamin mo siya, dito mo malalaman bakit niya gustong sumali o bakit siya sumali rather, and bakit niya pag-iigiin si lifestyles business. And what else? Kailangan maintindihan niya na transparent kayo sa isa't isa. So, bakit mahalaga yon? And, what are the tools na kailangan sa startup? Una, kailangan natin dito yung pentel pen. Saan ba yung ginagamit? Siyempre, pagka naglatag ka ng perfect 6 or kinukompute mo na kung paano siya kikita, mas maganda using the pentel pen. Mas malaki yung numbers na naisusulat pati, and then the letters, and then what else? The calculator. Kailangan yan. Hindi pwedeng pagka nagko-compute na kayo, nilalatag mo sa kanya yung paano, how to earn, yung calculator doon sa telepono. Hindi. Ako, I use always yung malaking calculator, lalo na pagka senior citizen na yung kausap ko, yung pinakamalaking calcio. Pagka yung medyo junior naman yung kausap ko, yung tamang-tama lang. And then ball pens. Bakit ball pens? Marami, hindi lang isa. Kasi kung mawalan man ng tinta yung ball pen mo, edi meron ka pang backup. And then bond papers. So, para pagka nilalatag mo na sa kanya on how she or he get the income, yung bond paper na pinagsulatan mo, pwede mong ipadala yun sa kanya. And then clipboard. Mahalaga yung clipboard para may patungan. And then notebooks. Hindi lang isa, hindi lang dalawa. Make it 3. Yung isa para sa list of dreams, yung isa ay para sa list of people, and then yung isa is para sa workshop notebook and the testimonial, the journal na gagawin mo dito sa Lifestyles. And what else? What are the tools? The registration form na kailangan natin, the insurance form na nandun sa kit, and then the credit card authorization form, the brochure, the newsprint, the updated newsprint, and then the distributor's kit, and then the Better Together kit. Kailangan yon. Mahalaga na may product. Hindi pwedeng may kausap ka pero wala kang products na dala-dala. So, what else? Bakit kailangan yon? This is to fast track your success in doing the Lifestyles business. Una is to plan your work. We will do the planning. During the planning, ito yung ginagawa natin. Let the new distributor list her goal or his goal in her notebook. So, kailangan maisulat muna ng bagong distributor yung kanyang goal, bakit siya sumali. So, tuturuan mo siya doon. What else? To earn from the investment made. Para kumita doon sa investment na ginawa niya. So, for me, either iinumin niya ang product or gagawin niya ang negosyo. Ang lagi kong sinasabi, kailangan malaman mo what is all about the startup, and then after that, sabihin mo sa akin kung ano yung desisyon na gagawin mo. Either you will use or you will go for the business. And help your downline to manage the Lifestyles income by listing their current financial status. Bakit mahalaga yan? Ma'am, ililista pala? Oo. And help the downline have financial program in order to buy his or her brand new car in 3 to 6 months with a Lifestyles income. And help the downline to achieve other goals and dreams. So, in planning in our dreams, kailangan smart yan. Bakit smart eh? Sabi nga, S stands for specific, dapat klarado yan kung ano yung gusto mong ma-meet, gusto mong mabili, gusto mong ma-acquire. And measurable. Attainable, realistic, and then merong time-bound. So, sabi nga, specific. Ang nasasagot yan is who, when, what, ano yung gusto mo, sino yung gusto mong dalin dito, kailan mo gustong makamit yung iyong dreams. Yan ang ibig sabihin yan. To define the goal as much as possible with no ambiguous language. Ano ba yung ambiguous language? Tingnan nyo na lang sa Miriam. And ano pa? Dapat makatotohanan naman yung ating isusulat na dream. So, kailangan mong i-guide yung bagong distributor. Hindi pwedeng hindi. So, kung ikaw naman distributor na at na-miss out mo to, na-neglect mo ito nung una ka pa lang, tell your core leader, ma'am, pwede bang i-start up mo ulit ako? And then, kasama dito sa planning is your dreams. Sabi nga, ano ba yung mga dreams na yan? The next one is yung cost of health investment with the Lifestyles. With Lifestyles. Let's say ako, nagkasakit ako. Kaya ako sumali kasi nga gusto kong matulungan yung health ko. So, may investment ba yon? Yes. The 103 or 60 na pinuhunan natin, that is our investment in our health. So, kailangan alam mo yon. Hindi lang sa health. Or yung iba, kaya sumali kasi nga gusto mo yung negosyo. So, paano mo yan ililay down? Paano mo yan isusulat? Lagay mo dito, this is the format, the type of source na kung saan mo kinuha yung pinampuhunan mo, yung halaga ng pinampuhunan mo, kailan mo siya babayaran, and then, ano yung ginamit, that is cash ba or credit card yung ginamit, and then, magkano yung principal na hinira mo, and magkano yung monthly amount na babayaran mo every month, and then, the time frame to pay. Hanggang kailan mo siya babayaran. So, what else? Ililista mo rin yung household budget mo, the household expense. Kasi nga, para alam mo kung ano at magkano yung target mong dapat kitain to cope up your expenses, your household expenses. Para hindi mo sasabihin na ma'am, paano ko magla-lifestyles pag hindi ako pumasok ng trabaho, paano yung pang-araw-araw namin? So, ito yung makakasagot dun sa bago mong distributor kung bakit tututukan niya si lifestyles. So, isusulat dyan the monthly budget, monthly expenses, the monthly income, kung magkano yon. So, kung yung monthly income mo dati at saka yung monthly expenses mo prior lifestyles, dapat nakasulat dyan. So, tingnan mo kung may excess or may deficit. And your goal for today, dahil ginagawa mo nga si lifestyles, una, sabi mo, additional income. But mind you, hindi lang siya additional income. Pwedeng ito na yung number 1 na income mo sa buhay mo pag tinutuo mo si lifestyles. And then, your dreams to acquire a brand new car in less than 6 months up to 1 year and other pa. So, this is the sample computation. Paano mo gagawin yung household expenses mo, yung previous na expenses mo, and then yung babayarin mo previously, at saka yung pinampuhunan mo ngayon, and then kung may other loan ka pang ginawa. So nakalagay dito, inutang sa kamag-anak, 103,640, and then loans to pay off, kung ilang klase yung loan na yan na inutang mo. So makikita mo dito, the loan 1 is the credit card. And then the loan 2 is yung pangalawang loan mo is yung utang sa kamag-anak na 103. Yung pangatlo is yung utang sa kapatid. So, kailangan i-tabulate mo dyan. Yung principal, kung magkano, let's say 50,000, then let's say 103 or 35. So, tatlong klase yung binabayaran mo, di ba? Then the monthly amortization. And then time frame to pay. So, ito total mo siya. Halimbawa, yung loan number 1 mo is via credit card. That's the nature of your loan. The via credit card. So, principal is 50,000. So, yung monthly amount mo is 4,700. Example lang. So, in 12 months, dahil 1 year yan, that is cost of 28,550. And then, isasama mo pa doon yung additional, yung household budget mo, kung magkano for the month, para alam mo kung magkano rin yung total budget mo for the month ngayon na nagla-lifestyles ka. So, kasi madadagdagan yan. Kung yung dati, ang previous mong budget for the month is amounting to 19,000 pesos, kasi nga rent sa bahay, food, grocery, load, allowance ng bata, palengke, or meron pa diyang PLDT or so whatever. And then, on the other side, the lifestyles expenses. Kasi nga, nagla-lifestyles ka na. So, magkakaroon ka ng budget na additional dyan para sa HOPE, RLT, and DSO. So, sabihin na natin that is worth 16,000. So, 19 plus 16, that is 35. So, that is additional. So, total of 65,000 na kailangan mong kitain para ma-cope up mo yung babayarin mo in the whole month. So, habang ginagawa mo si business, si lifestyles, yan yung latagan blues na sinasabi. So, para ipakita mo yan doon sa core leader mo. So, if you are a leader, number 1, kailangan na i-scrutinize mo to dyan sa bago mong sali na distributor para alam niya ano yung goal niya for that month. Hindi niya sasabihin na, ma'am, pag hindi ako pumasok o hindi ako nagbukas ng tindahan ko, wala akong kikitain. The reason why we need to focus on doing the business. Kasi nga, to cope up your monthly expenses na via lifestyles business, masasagot siya. So, that is clear, di ba? So, this is the tabulation also, the monthly expenses. Sample yan. Kung halimbawa, ang food mo is 15,000, electric bill is 2,500, water bill is 300, yung grocery, whatever pa, kung ano pa ang monthly expense sa bahay mo, sabihin mo na 40,000 yan. Ngayon, nasulat mo na lahat ng monthly expenses mo. Dito, pagsasama-samahin mo naman. Monthly expenses, 40,000. Monthly net pay is 30,000, yun yung sweldo mo before. So, ang deficit mo per month is 10,000, hindi siya savings. So, in 12 months, you have negative 120, deficit na 120, pag ganito yung scenario mo. So, in 10 years, pag kinumpute mo yan, 1,440,000 ang pwede mong maging utang kasi nga deficit ka pa ng 10,000 pesos. So, yan po yung madalas na encounter natin. Mas malaki pa yung gastos kesa dun sa monthly pay na natatanggap sa work or kinikita sa small business na meron previously. So, dito sa lifestyle, tinuturo yan sa atin. Alam nyo ba na maraming sumali na dito lang nila nalaman na ganun pala kalaki yung kanilang monthly expenses. So, in this tabulation, your business partner downlines na bagong sumali, nagkakaroon siya ng isip na oo nga pag pinukusan ko pala yung lifestyle business, pwedeng dati deficit ako in a month, ngayon sobra na ang pagiging income ko. So, maganda siya, di ba? So, kasama dito sa planning natin is to list down all the prospect. Para, di ba, tapos na tayo dun sa household expenses, sa lahat ng mga expenses na sinulat. Ngayon, ang trabaho natin is to list down at least 25 warm list, kilala mo at kilala ka, na target mong pag-share ng opportunity, the prospect to look for leaders, not seller. Dapat leader yung hahanapin natin, di ba? Parang kagaya mo. And priority the list. Bakit kailangan mong i-priority? Hindi naman tayo na nagpe-pre-qualify, but we need to priority the list. So, sino yung ipa-priority mo? Una, level in above sa'yo. Let's say ikaw ay simpleng empleyado. Di ang una mong target ay di yung boss mo. And engage in business. Ibig sabihin, dati nang nagninegosyo yan. And the third one is financially capable to source out. Ika nga is madiskarte. And the last one is to prepare your yes chart. Bakit? Para saan ba yung yes chart? Ano ang itsura niyan? So, but before the yes chart, this is the form of how to list the people, the name of people na gusto mong tulungan, the 125 warm list, the top of mind, the top of your mind na name na kilala mo at kilala ka na gusto mong tulungan. Here is the format. So, gayahin mo lang yan, isulat mo yung name, location, contact, number, health challenge kung meron, and then remarks. Bakit may remarks? Nakalagay dito, kaya ko nilalagyan ng remarks kasi nga, halimbawa, si Pedro, taga-Alabang, yung contact number 0917, so on and so forth, challenges, diabetes. Nung unang punta ko, sabi niya, ay, believer ako sa doktor, hindi ako naniniwala sa supplement. So, initially, unang punta ko sa kanya is nag-no siya, tama? So, by the second time na pumunta ako sa kanya, alam ko kung ano yung sinugot niya previously. That's the use of the remark. So, this is the format of yes chart when you do the planning. So, let's say kanina si Pedro, unang punta mo sa kanya, June 4. The next visit mo is June 6. The third visit mo is June 20. On your fourth visit, nag-yes na siya. So, ilang beses po ba, ma'am, dapat yung follow-up? Based sa study, dapat 12 follow-up yan. But mind you, hindi umaabot ng 12, nag-yes po ang prospect. So, meron nga dyan on the 6. Huwag mo lang ipapakita kung ano yung sinusulatan mo. Basta sabi mo, nag-no. Ano yan? Hindi, wala secret. So, ganun na lang. Basta may idea kayo how to use the yes chart. And then, the second one na gagawin mo is to attend NDSO. Bago ka, bagong sali, kailangan yung bago mong distributor na papa-attend mo sa New Distributor Success Orientation. Bakit? Yan yung ating vaccination in the business. Pag hindi mo na pa-attend yung bago mong distributor sa NDSO, nako, tapos kumausap na yan sa labas. Pag na-reject siya, ayaw na niya. So sabi dito, attendance is a must. Bakit? Oo naman. Dahil pag nag-aaral, paano ka papasa pag lagi kang absent? So this is considered as a school, the Lifestyle University School of Millionaire. That's why yung mga global marketing director nag-GMD kasi nga hindi kami pumapatid ng attend ng NDSO. So this is to equip a new people on basic information about the lifestyles business. Bakit marami dito na dati naman merong work na maayos, merong business na dating ginagawa, pero nung nakita si lifestyles, they choose to shift in the lifestyles business. So that's why ngayon full-time sa lifestyles career. And the third one is to attend the workshop. The workshop, two kinds of workshop. One is the mindset workshop na meron tayo every Monday. And then the basic skills by GMD Peng Mendoza and the basic skills na ginagawa ng ibang core leader mo and kung kanino ka under nag-team. Especially so yung mga GMD, per GMD, may mga kanya-kanyang basic workshop yan. Ano ba yung basic workshop niyan? How to STP, how to close, how to excite, how to invite. O, di ba? Yun yung mga ano natin, yun yung mga skills natin. How to use the social media. So, how to close a prospect via digital marketing. That's the basic workshop na, basic skills workshop na ginagawa natin. How to do the Batman Robin, how to edify your uplines and the downlines in the company. So, yun yung mga basic skills na malalaman mo. And the fourth one is to show the plan with your upline, the immediate sponsor na nagdala sa'yo dito. So, at least 3 to 5 STPs for the day. That when the time you signed up, ang unang-una mong gagawin at unang-una kong sinasabi sa bagong signed up, we will do the home meeting. What is home meeting? You will gather 5 to 10 people in your house. Kahit maliit yung house mo, it's alright. It's okay. Aralin mo lang paano mag-edify. Itanong mo yan bago kayo lumakad dun sa iyong mentor, sa leader, sa core leader mo. And then, you will, after a home meeting, you will do the 2-on-1 kung meron pa kayong ito 2-on-1. In my experience, twice po akong sinamahan, 2 days rather. So, pinakamahaba na yung 3 sama sa home meeting and 2-on-1. First home meeting, your uplines will do the home meeting. Ang trabaho mo is mag-yes. And the next home meeting and 2-on-1, ikaw na yung gagawa nung ginawa ng core leader mo kanina para ma-observe ni upline kung nakuha mo yung tinuturo sa'yo. So, by the way, the purpose of 2-on-1 in home meeting is for you to show kung paano natin ginagawa ang business sa lifestyles. And then, aaralin mo din yung Batman and Robin tandem. Robin tandem rather. Si upline si Batman and you are the Robin. So, and then, after the home meeting, 2-on-1, 2-on-1 nyo on that day, magkakaroon kayo ng evaluation. Para saan yung evaluation? Ganito yon. Halimbawa, kanina may home meeting, kung ano-ano yung sinasabi mo as bago kasi excited nga, hindi ka mapigil-pigilan. So, magkakaroon ng compliment doon si leader mo, si upline mo, but hindi ka niya i-correct in public. I-correct ka niya in a private conversation nyo after nyo mag-home meeting. So, hindi naman totally mali yung sinabi mo. It's just that, i-remind ka lang niya na yun yung kailangan mong gawin habang ginagawa ang home meeting and 2-on-1. And next is to draw your line of sponsorship. Ito yung magdodrawing ka na ng LOS map. Paano mo malalaman yung LOS map? Kung sino yung sponsor mong direct and then the sponsor of your upline. So, sabi nga, when you draw the circle, ibig sabihin, that connotes that is a non-direct distributor pa. Hindi pa kasali. Prospect pa lang o guest pa lang yan. Pag square naman, ibig sabihin, kasali na yan, distributor na yan. So, para lang alam mo, magdodrawing kayo. Kasi nga, idodrawing na dyan pati yung goal mo kung ano yung gagawin mo for that month. So, ganito yon. The line of sponsorship, this is your first goal on first month. Sabi ng nagdala sa'yo, dahil direct distributor ka na, your goal for this month is to become executive director. So for you to become executive director, you need to sponsor minimum 6 people na gagaya sa'yo. Let's say, nag-instant ka, this is you. Kailangan yung sponsor 6, nagagaya din sa'yo. So in this illustration, 6 na instant, pero pwedeng instant, express, or pwedeng puro express yan. So, halimbawa, 6 na instant direct yung na-sponsoran mo. Kasi nga, this is a duplication business. How you start is how you duplicate the people na kakilala mo na dadalin mo dito. So, pag nag-instant ka, yung kaibigan mo mag-i-instant din. So, in this case, may reward ka kay Lifestyles na 16,335 bawat instant na ipapasok mo. So dahil 6 yan, you have 98,010 pesos. So maganda, di ba? And then may bonus ka pa. For every 2, you will have a Lifestyles Life Builder program rather of Lifestyles na for every 2, meron kang 9 intra-free. So since 6 yan, that is equivalent to 27 bottles of intra-free. That is amounting to 48,600 pesos. So to sum it all, your first income on your first month is 146,610. And you will be promoted as executive director, pin level. So, di ba maganda? O, yan ang itsura mo. So, in my case, 3 weeks naging executive director ako. And what is next? On the next step is STP on your own. STP. Sabi nga, show the plan on your own. Ito yung sasabihin sa iyo ng sponsor mo, magaling ka na, marunong ka na. Prepare your new downline to handle rejection. So by the way, kahit mag-isa ka, mag-one-on-one ka, meron ka pa rin kasama kasi nga nakaantabay sa'yo yung sponsor mo. Sabi niya, you will monitor your new distributor's activities. Huwag nyo naman pabayaan agad na sugod sa labas. Naka-monitor ka pa rin. Bago siya lumabas, sabihin mo sa kanya, God bless your activities for today. Andito lang ako, open yung messenger ko, open yung phone ko. If you have question, just call me. And have an open line communication. Kaya kailangan open line communication. Ready your load. Anytime na may itanong yan, responsive ka kagad kasi nga bago siyang nag-field work. And assess and evaluate the activities of your new frontline after niyang mag-STP. On her own, on his own. So, bakit mahalagang i-evaluate? Para malaman mo kung meron bang natatandaan yung bago mong distributor nung kayo ay nag-2-on-1. At doon mo malalaman kung pwede na talaga siyang pakawalan mag-isa. And the next is, sabi nga recharge. Ano ba ibig sabihin ng recharge? Yan yung you have take time in all aspects of our life na we do church, time to family. That is usually the Sunday. Pero ako nung nag-uumpisa, yes, I do church in the morning, and then in the afternoon, balik ako ulit sa pagla-lifestyles nung di pa ako global marketing director. But now, as a global marketing director, yung Sunday ko is for church and sa family ko. So, pwedeng ganun ka din. And kasama dito na pinag-uusapan natin is the 1 million covenant, kung bakit kailangan ito na ibababa mo agad dyan sa bago mo, ipapaintindi mo agad, kailangan malaman niya, kasi nga ito yung kailangan if you want to become a global marketing director. The 1 million covenant is kailangan mong na-exercise ito. So, we have the list of the 1 million covenant na ginawa dito. After this, ipopost ko po yan sa ating group para ma-review natin pare-pareho yung bago and even yung dati ng distributor. So, kung mapapansin mo, ang laman ng 1 million covenant, lahat ito ginagawa, kailangan mong gawin. Ang kaibahan lang ngayon, yung STP na tinatawag, get to know 3 to 5 people a day, every day. Dati sa field work tayo. Ngayon, we can do this via social media, digital marketing, prospecting, dahil nga nasa quarantine period pa tayo. Pero after this, I know na marami po sa atin, and even kami, we love the field work. So, lahat po ng ito is kailangan nating gawin. Sabi nga, be accountable to your upline core. So, isa pa yan. And avoid the necessary talks with your crossline. Mahalaga yan. Kasama yan sa 1 million covenant. And sabi pa nga dito, learn how to present in hope, conduct NDSO. Conquer your fear. The key here is to practice. So, kailangan mo yon. And then, you need to package your testimony. And kailangan mong magbasa and listen to positive audiobooks. Kailangan mong pakinggan yon para yun yung input sa'yo. Positive lang, positive vibes. Hindi yung mga news na naririnig natin sa TV, nakikita, napapakinggan. And pray always, syempre. So, the lifestyle success system, sabi dito, the functions that you miss are the functions that you need. So, every time na mawawala ka sa presentation, ngayon, sabihin mo na, nasa digital marketing tayo, ang function natin is via social media, mahalaga pa rin na uma-attend tayo. So, kailangan kasi natin yan, the learning. Imagine mo, even the GMDs, nag-aaral pa din, continuous learning kami po. And the more people you bring into the function, the bigger your business will be. So, this is the lifestyle success system, which is, ito yung lagi namin pinapaalala, the duplication. Pag bago ka or even luma ka, you will do the home meeting, two-on-one and one-on-one, kasi nga ang information na ikakascade mo dito, yung nakausap mo sa home meeting, two-on-one and one-on-one, dadalhin mo sa home. Ano ba yung makukuha nila dyan? They will get knowledge. And yung napa-attend mo ng hope ngayon, papa-attendin mo ulit siya ng NDSO and workshop. Sa ngayon, ang ating hope and NDSO via digital presentation, di tayo nawawalan. Grabe, very na-equip talaga tayo ng ating mga leaders, ng ating global marketing director, and even our company. The workshop, grabe, marami pong nag-workshop. Every GMD may skills workshop sa mga group. And we have the mindset workshop every Monday, and then a basic skills workshop by Global Marketing Director Peng Mendoza. And next is the RLT na ginagawa natin every month. Ano ba yung makukuha nila dyan para pag naka-attend ka dyan, I'm sure desirous ka na din to do this business. In my case, I was only guest nung umattend po ako ng RLT. And then the yearly national gala na ginaganap dito sa atin sa Pilipinas. Grabe, paulit-ulit yan. Every year talagang pinaghahandaan po natin yan. Kasi doon ka nga lang mag-gown, doon ka nagtutuxedo, kung hindi ka ikinasal, pagkakataon mo nang makapag-gown. So, as being a direct distributor, aakyat ka dyan sa ladder of success, yan, paakyat. As regional director, up to maging global marketing director, paulit-ulit, akyat ka lang, ikot ka lang ng ikot. Kasi pag hindi ka umaakyat, di ka uma-attend, na-miss out mo yung home meeting 2-on-1, na distributor ka, hindi mo ginagawa yan, di ka nag-home, di ka na nag-NDSO, di ka nag-workshop, hindi ka nag-RLT. Ito ang kahinatnan mo. Doon ka mapunta sa MLM Cemetery. So, being a lifestyle distributor, kaya sabi dito, intra is I need the right attitude, and the key to success is having a big dreams and willing to work and have a teachable spirit. So for me, the teachable spirit is a very essential. Kasi nga, a lot of us or all of us, we have also a big dreams already na naitanim sa puso natin. And willing to work, hindi matatawaran ng mga Pilipino sa pagtatrabaho. In my experience, kahit araw, gabi, kaya kong magtrabaho, basta ano lang, kaya kong sumuport, basta willing lang yung tuturuan ko. So, kaya naman, yan po yung key to success natin. Wala tayong iba. Wala tayong hinihinging ano pa mang diploma. Basta may willingness ka lang, I'm sure, gagraduate ka as a Global Marketing Director dito sa Lifestyles Global Network. So, that's the success system ng Lifestyles kung saan naka-create na tayo ng maraming Global Marketing Director. So, if you want to become a Global Marketing Director, grabe, reviewin mo yung 1 million covenant at itong Lifestyle Success System na ito. Ang good thing sa Lifestyles, libre na ang mentoring, libre ang coaching, libre pa ang system. So, sabi dito, we will work and have fun. Sabi nga, if you're not having fun, you are not doing it right. So, kung hindi ka masaya, ibig sabihin, hindi mo to ginagawa ng tama. Ganun lang yun. So, with that, thank you and good morning. To God all be the glory. Keep safe, everyone.